isiphuli isiphithiphithi isigaxa isayiboyisa wema. My channel, guys. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for joining our beautiful family. My name is Zandilemfazwe. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell that each time I upload a video you get a notification. And please don't forget to invite your family and friends to come and join this family. So I am returning honey day one regular and I'm on supporter. What did you, my darling? What did you do? Thank you so much for coming back. You guys are so amazing. Guys, welcome back to another video. We come back with some team. Good evening, guys. Okay, guningi isigaxa isiphithiphithi sayibo umgosi mningi. But guys, before we jump into today's business, ngicela nje abomama, if khona abomama apho watching this video, please guys let me know ukudlazana buphela mawusona isikhathi esingakanani. I don't understand ukuthi ukudlazana kuphela nini, because also abantu abadala nje banehaba, guys, banemithetho eminingi, and eminye imithetho yabo inehaba. Like, it is so unnecessary. Sengathi ungababuza ukuthi hayibo oh, like hayibo oh, owani ke lo mthetho, do we really have to ukuthi senze lento eshoyo ke manje? Hayibo guys, anyeke so. And I need to understand abantu abadala ukuthi asekho emandulo asiphila isidala. Guys, isiphila abantu abadala need to understand ukuthi siphila is 2 minutes remaining. Okay, like it's 1 minute ngikhona, the next angisekho emhlabeni. So kumele basivumele ukuthi siphile impilo yethu to the fullest, and because you'll never know ukuthi kungayenzakalani manje. 1 minute you guys are watching me enjoying this video, the next stick to nje RIP Zandile. So please nje, please abantu abadala need to lay down and let us leave. Okay, as you can tell by the title of the video, today we are doing some story time on how I found out that I was pregnant, how I told my husband, and how we broke the news to the kids. So how I found out that I was pregnant, guys, before know this, I've always been scared of mama and I've always been scared. I loved the idea of having a baby. I love the idea of caring for someone, for but I've always been scared of the responsibility of caring for someone for impilo yami yonke. Caring for someone, I can love umntana kasiswami and care for umntana kasiswami, but okay, at any date, anytime ngathi kuye yo angisazi ngini ngikhathele whatsoever or angisakhoni, but with mine I have to like be there every day, every now and then, every hour, whether ngikhathela whether ngiyatanda I have to. So that for me was like child, this is not for you. Angiziboni guys, andiziboni tuke sanas, andiziboni tuke sanas. Another thing that was hard for me ukuthi ngithi ngiyafuna ukuba umama one day is the fact that and please don't judge me guys, singabantu that's fine, as old as I am, but the fact that andina mama, to help me. Yes, I know I'm married to help share the responsibility, but for the fact that to help share the responsibilities, but for the fact that andina mama, guys, ukuba no mama, it's a blessing. And for those of you abasese nabazali, more especially mama, guys, never ever take that for granted. Never ever take that for granted. For those of you abaziyo nokuthi ngikhulisosiswa mina sikhulise kanzima to a point that mawucabanga ukumitha back then bekakutshela kahle ukuthi don't ever kule nhlupheko esikuyo ungahambi uyothatha inhlupheko uzoyiletha la endlini, and I think no magama ngeke ngawathwala or angithwele, I don't know ukuthi ngibeke kanjani, but bengithi nje noma ngicabanga nje ukwenza into ebheke eceleni or ukuthi ngenze mistake egcina ingenza ukuthi ngibe nomntana, kufike lo magama ukuthi some would say yo uyabona sihlupheka kanjani, ungalingi nje uyilanda umntana kude kunawe umlethela endlini sizohlupheka even worse. Umntana for mina it was nje into engekho elistini yami, kuyo yonke into that I wanted to do, kuyo yonke into that I wanted to achieve, umntana was the last thing. Not even the last thing, bebinto engekho guys, bebinto engekho tuka. I met my husband years ago, and I remember we did have a conversation. He actually did ask me, would you like to have abantwana or mntwana one day? I don't see myself. Like, I don't see myself. I don't, it's not me. It's not. I cook guys, and I'm not gonna force it, or I'm not gonna do it just to please a wound. I cook like, nah, not me. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. But and it was a conversation or a topic that being a very cool. Like being a saying, are you sure we'll talk about it? Or in the conversation of having a baby, he never ever forced that on me, never, not even. So I say this card to get tonight, hi, but man, good to know I'm happy apa and ngenzek. Okay, when you're happy, you're starting to get carried away, you're starting to have not even carried away, but mawubona umuntu naye at that time ukuthi umuntu onjani, and you know you're starting to let loose kancane, and ezinye izinto you start to change your mind. However, bengingakatshintshi umqondo ngomntana. But I remember this one time I asked him, Zandile, please just tell me, if we're to get married, not that ukuthi ngizokushada because ngifuna sibe nomntwana, no, but if we're to get married, vele still ingqondo yakho ekuthenini awufuni umntwana, would you be like, no, namanje vele awumfuni? I was like, no, masengina-30, you know, masengina-30 ke we can consider, you know. Yeah, ngingayicabanga into ukuthi just maybe mangisengina-30 though, mangisengina-30 no, not now. I was like, oh, okay. Guys, angithini yazi ukuthi sinakubeka ama-timeline sicabanga ukuthi isikhathi sasibeke si-happy, siyaziphumela, kumnandi, impilo iyaqhubeka, guys. And at that time, we are using a protection. Yes, we are using protection, guys. So, si-happy man, impilo iyaqhubeka, kube mnandi. Hi. And then we got to a stage where we're like, you know what? No, man. You know what? We good, mina now. We in that space. We good. We vibing. Okay, we vibing. We good. We okay, mina now. Uthando luphezulu. So yeah, we need to grow. You know, we need to grow. But kuya nengqondweni yakhe makasho kanjalo, or as a matter of you know, I found out that I was pregnant last year August. Okay, August 2021. But isuka ikuphi indaba, guys. How did I actually found out ukuthi hayibo kunomuntu apha okhulayo, you know, kunomuntu apha okhulayo? And I didn't say ukuthi ke lekayenzakala izinto that was out of norm for me, because now if there's one thing ebesolo kuyenzakala ukufeinta, guys. And for those of you eningaziyo, guys, mina vele ngumafeinta. Okay, mina guys ngumafeinta, especially if I'm troubled by something, or my emotions are all over the place. I have anxiety, or I'm depressed, or I'm sad about something. Feeling a faint, so me fainting now and then, being a thing as like it's hayibo sana kwenzakalani, why sekala kwenzakala izinto understand whatsoever. No. That for me was like, no, njwayele musuk faint. So it's not something that, you know. But then now I started noticing ukuthi hayibo ngiyafainta mos even noma si happy. Like ngiyafainta noma ngi-happy, ngingalwanga nomuntu, ngingahlutshwa yinix, ngi-happy emoyeni, ngi-right. But ngiyafainta, yenziwa yini? Oh, is it low blood? Maybe I need to go see a doctor ngithole ukuthi maybe ngine-low blood or ini. Hayi ke, but andikho apho sana, like andiguli mos, so ngiyathi kagqirha to waste money. Ndiyathi kagqirha jonga, life imnandi, we vibing nomuntu wami, we out every weekend, izinto zazenzakalela ugirl lalela wista, I'm rocking every weekend. I'm living my best life. Guys. And all along, khona umuntu apha ke. And that's, guys. So this one morning, Phumile endlini taking my driving lessons. I'm with this guy on summer lessons. So I'm ngiba dizzy while driving, but I'm like, ayizandile Muslim to uzoba right. I'm like, but ngiyazizwa nje ngiba dizzy. And I'm even telling this guy ukuthi aim for ngiba dizzy mina. And we started laughing about it because uyazi ukuthi ngumafeinta and night. Akangaqedi nokuthi ungafaint. I was like, ga azam kungivusa nani Zandile vuka. Yeah, I ngavuka, guys. And then I was like, you know what, ngicela ukuthi ungikise discam actually, and then ngihambe ngendlini ngaqambala ngiyenza ne-discam. Nje i-aim ukuthi nge-discam was that, you know what, ngicacise discam ukuthi kenzakala so could it be maybe ukuthi ngikhathele, because kungenzeka ukuthi it's an exhaustion ngale ndlela esigrova ngayo, ngale ndlela esihlezi si-out ngayo, kungenzeka ukuthi osistars khathele, you know. So maybe I need something to calm me down. Forget discam, guys. Hayi man, mangisi yabo ngiya-ignore lento emashelfini mangenzi hayi man ngidlule, ngiphinde ngibuye ngithi angikwazi ukuyi-ignore lento ngiyayithenga, guys. I bought a pregnancy test. Yes, guys, I bought a pregnancy test. And I didn't even want to buy a clear blue because I was thinking, yo, angizowaste imali yami kalokhu mina ngento engazi ukuba it could not be, yabo. Angizowaste imali yami ngento engazi ukuba jonga ngenza ukuba ayisinyani lento. So I'm just gonna opt for this brand as a clicks level. How much is it? Is it 29? I think it's 29. Yeah. Bought that and then ngabuya ngazala endlini. Got home, my husband was here at that time. He was my boyfriend, so my boyfriend was here. I got home and then get back from straight. Like isn't vele zitense kumnaye. He was working in the lounge, put laptop in JP's working, doing some work stuff. Then get back from azange ngikhulumisa azange ngenze next. And that time sihlala sithi abantwana bebangakahlali nathi. So I went a bathroom, and forget bathroom. I was like, Zaza, are you ready? And then a part of me was like, ready for what actually? Because whether you're doing this or not, girl, there's no way. There's definitely no way. I guess I keep pregnancy testing ngifunda ukuba ithini into kwenzakalani. Hayi ndiqhameke kaloku do the test ngiyibeke apha. It was 5 minutes, 4 minutes or 5 minutes ngiyeke. So manje ngiyenzile now se uvalo selaqala ke liba khona ke ngoku I'm starting to getting so uvalo ke ngoku you know sengiyaphenika. I'm now panicking ukuthi oh my goodness, what if nyani bethu nani, what if, just what if, you know, just what if it's positive, what then? No man, it can't be, but what if, let's just say what if, you know, what if, what then? I'm like okay, I am bonus cuts ngiyeke 4 minutes, ngiyeke 5 minutes, ngiyeke 6 minutes, ngiyeke 7 minutes, ngiyeke this 10 minutes. I was my footsteps ngiyamuzwa ukuthi no, she's coming like back from manje. So girl, you gotta do this thing, okay, the fast. After 10 minutes, oh I know okay bathroom. I'm going like somebody, what, I know you there, but couldn't say bathroom, what's going on? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm right. Remember that time I said sharp me and I'm like, yeah, I'm right. Okay, cool, sharp. I will get to do some work stuff. Hi, you know what? Sbindia bulala, sbindia pilisa, melody jongile land. Guys, jongike, mandi bega are like, you know, or as like I don't care whether you're saying you're negative or not, but I know you're gonna say you're negative. Whether it says negative or positive, but in my mind I know it's gonna say negative. Jongike, mandi jongan very means or as sky one was kila one. Aibo. Wona into ukuthi ubheke umuntu ne but undlulisa amehlo kube khona into ethi hayi man phinda ubheke lo muntu awubonanga kahle. Kube khona into ethi awubuyele uyobheka man awubonanga kahle khona konke enzakalayo lapha. Guys, mine is 2 lines. 2 lines. Njani. How did this happen? Njani. Like 2 lines. Njani. Sifike nini lapho? Yini le engibona 2 lines yani le. And for me it was that thing ukuthi ke angifuni kwa to even say I want to go and buy a second one. Angifuni ukuthenga clear blue or ini because shekimi nje bekusukuthiwa bekusekunalento ukuthi man nah, the signs are there, it's obvious you are pregnant. You are just being ignorant or you are just being in denial, but you are pregnant. I'm stuck at bathroom, net test 80 positive. Umntwami is in the lounge, uyasebenza asithethe. Not that we're not talking, siyathetha about things like are you okay? Or ini kanjani, but we're not good mina naye. Now I'm stuck at bathroom with the test 80 positive and with this gent over there in the lounge. Esingathethi, ndizawuthini le nto guys, ndizawuyithini le nto. How do I break the news to him? Like no, you know what, I'm gonna tell him. Like I'm not even gonna be that person ukuthi ngiyafihla for isikhathi eside because whatever I'm going through kumele ayive. Like kumele ayive guys. If alikho happy, like mina happy. If ndiyagoba right now ngesimanga sala my results, naye he must go. You understand? I'm like, okay Zandile, you need to find strength because ngiyadefa mosmin. You need to find strength uhambe uyothola indlela right to break the news to him. But eyiphi indlela right? What do I say? Do I send him a WhatsApp? Because at that time, I'm bathroom and I'm phone. I'm thinking to myself, what do I say? Do I send him a WhatsApp because hey, Betty, like, you're pregnant? Because I said, correct, must man figure way in or like, part of me was like, you know what? Come on, bathroom, we am challenge you, which you're pregnant. And be tunana, the petty test a Sunday. Ne, I'm shaking. Petty test a Sunday, and then yeah, put me bathroom and I'm just standing there. Like, I'm just standing there, he's over there. I'm just standing here and I'm there. Oh, young bear. Do you want to talk? Do you want to say something? Or because if you're from I'm not interested, I'm working. I'm like, yes, this is like imagine him said to them like Zandile jelly before cut. So keep it test being a bambi like Nifagis coming some track suit. So keep it test to track suit and bonus. And then but like, okay, what is this? Because really ikude akaboni ngiyasondela ngiyamnikeza. And then uthi kimi, is this what I think it is? I'm like, Uthi kimi, are you pregnant? I'm like, and then I quickly went back to the bathroom, guys. Like angazi ongigijimile ongiflayile or ini ngiyabuyela ebathroom ngavala umnyango. I started crying, guys. Ndalila guys, mangifika ebathroom ngalila, and he came wakokota. Then I opened the door. I'm like, I don't want to open this door. I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk about anything. Zandile, open this door. Zandile, better open this door now. Now I'm thinking to myself, Zandile, please do explain. Like, ukhalelani. Like, ukhalelani. Njengoba manje ulila. Ukhalelani. Because it's not like you don't know the father of the baby. Or it's not like, indaba ezimbi lezi. This is actually good news. Good for Joanna, you are not ready. You know, but ukhalelani, you need to grow up. Umdala ngoku, guys. Dalila ebathroom, dalila. And ke manje andisalili nje is silent. Sengishaya lesibili thwana. I open this door, please. Ngivula umnyango. And he hugged me. The first thing nje ayenzile, he just ovele wangihugga, guys. Wangihugga. And ukubona ne umuntu when a person is comforting you ovele ulile worse ke umuntu xa iduduza, guys. Wangihugga, guys, and I started crying kakhulu. And he was laughing, guys. Like he was laughing. Please tell me ukhalela kufe bani kushone bani njengoba ukhalelani. So on hug, it was a long hug. It was the longest hug of my life. It was a long hug, guys, and it warm. Now angisafuna ukumyeka because now senginamahloni ukuthi ndiyalila. Like ngizobheka kanjani emehlweni bese ngithi ngikhalelani. And then finally I let go. And then ngiyambheka emehlweni. And then he asked me, are you pregnant? He gave me that. I thought, why are you crying? Khalela ukuthi ngizoba umama. Mom, are you serious right now? Like, are you being serious right now? Uyakhala. Mina senginamahloni ukuthi ngithi ngikhalela ukuthi ngiba umama. And I'm changing a story now. I'm saying to him now, ngiyasaba mina. Guys, it was not funny. I'm laughing now, but it was not funny. So ngiyasaba mina. Okay, Zandile, please tell me, usaba. Like njengoba uthi uyasaba usaba. Ayekho uzongishile. Guys, I was so childish about the whole thing. I'm telling you, I was so childish. And then it's ayekho uzongishile. Like ayekho uzosijikela sinomntana makhamba isikhathi. Ayekho uzobona abantu abangcono kunami. Like to me, I'm so disappointed in you. Like, what? What do you mean you're so disappointed in me? What do you mean you're so disappointed in me? Ngizimithisile. Njengoba uthi disappointed, ngizimithisile mina. Athi me to think you would think that low of me. Yazi ukuthi ungithanda kangakanani. By now bekumele ngabe uyazi ukuthi how much I want to start a family with you. I want to start building with you and everything. So for you to even think ukuthi, or to even worry ngokuthi, you know, to think about it, it's one thing, but to voice it out, give me nights another. Ukuthi uthi uzoshiya sinomntana uzosijikela uzobona abangcono kunami abanefika. Like, how can you even think that of me? Huh? Do you know how happy I am right now? Do you know how excited I am? Do you know how blessed I feel right now? Wangihaka again. Oh, guys, that's the most emotional moment for me. I started crying again. Like, like, I'm so stopping. I was like, no, Zandile, please stop. Because I was going on. Please stop. Hi, the truth. Nangibheka angihike. Okay, also give me, you should stop crying, but mang stop ukhala uyangibheka angihike. And I go back for ndiyalila. Angihike, he was so happy, guys. He was so excited. And there and there izinto zavele zaba right, and wavale the laptop because he was working. I was like, Asambe, we're going out for a breakfast, we're going to celebrate. Like, okay, already yeah, like we didn't even think, because into engayenziwa abantu ababhadlile, guys, ukuthi bahambe by what doctor, you know, to see a gynae. But for him, it was like, no, to see a gynae kusasa or nini. But right now we're going to celebrate. You know, those James, those are you know, he's falling in love with you all over again. yangiculela la emotweni uyangidedicated ingoma uyaqala ungibambisisa. I'm like hayibo kaloku kusese early, like kaloku kusese early, I'm not even showing. But it was the most beautiful, beautiful morning. It was the most beautiful day ever, and it's one of those days. And you can use life in now. The hardest part was to break the news to the kids. Remember, abantwana bahlala nathi, ne? So now we are relaxed, we are chilled. They don't have to find out now. Sizobatshela late man. Noma sesina 8 months on in asazi, but uzobonakala. Sizobatshela late man. Sizobatshela late. Not now, not now, not now, not now. So isikhathi siyahamba, amaviki ayahamba, inyanga ziyahamba, and this one day we went out. Guys, remember ke umuntu wami. So like I said, we are very outgoing people. So now and then we go out, not even to Ugo, but we go out for lunch, breakfast, supper, or dinner. So every time maybe like for dinner or lunch, he would make reservations. Every time Magafona, he would say, we just found out we were pregnant, so we are celebrating. Please give us the best table. And must figure out like, you know what, the king and the queen, they're here to celebrate, so let us give them something, to celebrate also ever the special treatment. Like when I this one night we went out to celebrate again, because basically celebrate every day was in the week where we are pregnant. So we went out to celebrate the news that we are pregnant. So I posted a picture on my WhatsApp status. It was actually a dessert. I'm gonna pin it down here in Zoibona. It was actually a dessert, a complimentary dessert. We just found out, so we're celebrating. It was a complimentary dessert written congratulations. I posted that on my WhatsApp status. And I knew a part of me knew and then what's going on. I mean Okam. Okay, then I come down with Tombazana. Magavi status, I want to congratulations. And immediately, like my got to go view at the same time onto my little WhatsApp. What are you guys celebrating? No, not even. She didn't even say, what are you guys celebrating? She said, oh my goodness, are you guys getting married or are you pregnant? I'm like, no, what makes you say that? I was like, she was like, then what are you celebrating? Because it is it later, it's congratulations. So what are you guys celebrating? Are you pregnant or are you guys getting married? Like, when it's barbecue WhatsApp, you know what? You gotta have to answer to this one. And I was good but I'm not going to say anything. So I'm gonna go to him. Said, man, utanda izindaba wena, but I pendula your phone. Man, utanda izindaba wena, and she knew good baba pendula kanjalo because she said, no man, daddy, please tell me how this is me. I'm so much starting you guys. So if contact me and Jelen was like, no ways, I didn't tell you anything. Because remember at that time, even the man my sister didn't know, my twin didn't know, my brother, like, big sister never end. We went back home. It's cut to see hand there. I'm a vegan being as a handle, and the kids came to stay in that gay. Remember, guys, this is a cooler as BLM, and I keep saying this to people. This is a cooler. We are cooler as BLM. You can't hide it forever and ever and ever. Okay, you can't. You can't. You definitely can't. And then now, mood swings because I'm pregnant. 1 minute I'm happy, the next I'm not. And I asked him this one morning, please, when are we planning to tell Abantwana with him we are pregnant? And then he snapped, what's in me? No, what's the rush? Like, what's the rush? Because it's not like you're showing. I was like, hey, boo. I understand, my guy. My guy understand. Nothing's out if it was me. But we need to, because now I am moody. Now and then, managing happy, the next thing tinegile, the next thing the next anili, and Okamu loves cooking. Okamu should literally cook. She doesn't mind cooking Monday to Monday. So namhlanje makapegile ngingadli. It's just off booby. So they need to understand ukuthi nguphi. Right now they need to understand ukuthi mabangibona ngikwatile or mabangibona ngizivalele kamera ngesikhathi eside because sekuqalile ziyakhala ngiyagowa the pregnancy. Mabangibona ngingadli angacabanga ukuthi ngiyamzonda or angifuni ukudla kwakhe or angifuni ukubabona bala or whatsoever. They must understand ukuthi seziyakhala ke manje umgo. I'm like, oh okay, I guess that's good. I guess those reasons are good enough. So yes, still it took forever. That night. But I remember that night and then he kept saying, like, kuluma something after supper, guys. I want to say something after supper. I'm like, nyamkhwata, guys, you know that thing. Please don't. No, I'm not ready. I said ngifuna ukuthi batshele, but I'm not ready. Sengathi ungabatshela ngingekho. You know, batshele ngingekho, because that time bengisese girlfriend yakhe. So why do you have to involve me? Makumele utshela abantwana that bazoba nobhuti onosisi akusindaba zami akumelanga ngibe khona. Why do you have to involve me? So nyani bethunana on that night angabatshela. I was like, and masolala, I was like, thank goodness wabatshelanga, because the way angazi, guys, that's the thing, angazi bazoreacta kanjani, and angifuni ukubabona ngaleso sikhathi leso. It's better yena makuyo azotshela mina ukuthi they were happy. Oh, I was like, okay, that's good. Or makazongitshela ukuthi nah, they didn't take it well. I'd be like, okay, but at least angiyibona reaction yabo. I'm not going to be affected reaction yabo ukuthi njani. So this one night, I think it was besidlala FIFA or something. It was him, me, and Ukamu or Gina Begangeko that night. So sihleli, no, Begakhona Gina, but he was sleeping. So sihleli, and he just said Kukamu. He didn't even warn me. Ukuthi I'm gonna break the news or ngizokhuluma something. Siqeda ukudla and we're playing FIFA. He just said Kukamu, we need your help. Like, you know, and he just said, we need your help. And Ukama was like, not even looking, was busy. Yes, like PlayStation. And then no, come seriously, we need your help. So please pay attention. So I'm saying ngibhekile manje ukuthi usizo lami, because akangitshelanga ukuthi makayitshela abantwana uzohamba kanye kanjani lento uzothini athini. And then Ukama just turned and was like, yes daddy, what is that? Nidinga usizo lani. We need you to help us on how to tell Junior that we are pregnant. Azange nimbone Ukama, okay? She was so, I wouldn't ask only happy or excited, or she was being Ukama, because Ukama is Ukama nje asishon kanjani. Waskrima. Oh my goodness, you guys, I knew. Why didn't you feel? But guys, I knew. Remember that day you guys went out and I celebrated saying congratulations? I knew every day. Oh, but you guys are pregnant. But I was just waiting for you guys to tell me. I was like, no, wait, you didn't know. Oh my goodness, why would you guys get this for me? Oh my goodness. She was so happy. She was so happy, and that for me was so emotional. Got me emotional because when I expecting a reaction in Jalo from Yena, not that I was expecting the worst, guys, but I was kind of expecting some average thingy. Because like, oh, really? Oh, you guys, congratulations. I'm so happy for you guys. But instead, the reaction, it was out of this world, guys. It was literally from that day till now. A reaction, your pregnancy, even with Umtwana, the way she is Umtwana, it's out of this world. And I always say I'm blessed to have umuntu ofana naye empilweni yami, considering that akusumntwana ngimzalayo, but the way she loves my baby, and the way she has been so supportive in pregnancy, it is just out of this world. So yeah, she was so excited. I was like, no man. Then she started giving us some ideas. Maybe you guys can buy maybe like a rompa yabantwana with something written, maybe like some apprentice or something written. Gina, you're gonna be, congratulations, you are promoted to being a big brother. Or maybe like something like a gift box, some congratulations, something cool, something special, so that feel, because you guys know with kids abantwana, they always feel like whenever kuzofika omunye umntwana, whether sibadala or sibancane, but they always feel like sekhona umuntu ozothatha indawo yami. So I think at that time naye bekacabanga kanjalo ukuthi instead of him which ayibone in a negative way, mele imjabulise ayibone in a positive way, ukuthi I got a promotion, ngizoba ubhuti manje, instead of him saying like, oh. So she started giving us some ideas. You guys, I'm so happy for you. So have you guys thought of how far are you? What are you hoping for? When are we starting to buy? When are we shopping for umntana? Oh my goodness, a baby shower. I'm like, child, please relax. For me, it was beautiful, and we see Pila in blended families, and as experiences in Tongokfana, we share different experiences, and regarding such matters, we are true. I wonder the day so that for me, seeing the way the and the reaction and how supportive she was, I was like, yeah, God, I'm so blessed. You know what? I'm blessed. So yeah. And then moving on to Ujunior. Ujunior, I wasn't there, Baba Kemagamjela. Obviously, we are pregnant. I was not there. And I'm glad I was not, because with Ujunior, he's so sensitive in a way. And sensitive kakhulu, and uyabonisa whenever into imphethe kabi. So whenever he's not happy about something, uzobonisa ngaleso sikhathi. So if he's not happy, angifuna ukuba khona ukubona ukuthi he's not happy out, but I have ubaba kazangitshela ukuthi he was not happy. So baba ke makamtshela, wamtshela ngengekho mina, and then they got homeboy too, bangithola ngisendlini, and baba ke was like to me, not even to me, and then baba ke asked Juna in front of me ukuthi, so what are you hoping for? Should we have intombazana or mfana? I was like, huh? What's going on now? What is this? What's going on? And then he said his response was, Obviously, I wish you guys would have intombazana, a beautiful, healthy baby girl. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A beautiful, healthy baby girl. I'm like, oh, okay. And then Babaka asked, of course, why intombazana? I was like, no, I'm fun. I mean, I don't want to be fighting with anyone who's intozani, with amatoizwami or with izintozani serhas, having to fight now. So, oh, I have intombazana, do all the kill stuff. No, mamake, or with Okam. I'm like, oh my goodness. So he told Ujunior and Angela, but in the erection, it was, okay, it was a bit over the moon, even now, it's still, I understand. So Regina, he was happy, but because umfana, my feelings like my emotions like I work that hectic, I work that over the moon, I work exaggerated. But now, he was happy as I happening. But yeah, that's just about it. And I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. If you did, please give a huge thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And please do not forget to share. Please do share my videos, guys. I love you, to the one, to the back, to the one, to the back, to the one, to the back, to the front. Thank you so much for watching this video. And yeah, I'm going to see you on my next one.